Eagles. This is Miss Arducer, your principal.
And Deputy Davis.
And here are your morning announcements. Please stand for the pledge.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, good morning. What do we have this day in history?
Okay, so on this day in 1860 in Chicago, the Republican Convention selects Abraham Lincoln as their candidate.
Awesome. Very good piece of trivia. We'll get to see, our fifth graders going to D.C., they're going to get to see the Lincoln Memorial, and we're actually going to go see it at night.
So and it is really beautiful.
So much better at night. All right.
Weather.
And weather. What do we have? I think
like
for the
it.
next 5 days, it's going to be 90 degrees.
No
and
rain?
No rain. So don't expect any rain anytime soon.
So high of 89, low of 61. And
All
for
right.
lunch today,
What we got for lunch?
is it Thursday? Yeah.
It
Okay, so chicken and waffles,
It is.
toasted turkey caprese, and then salad of the day is maple glazed chicken salad with tortilla chips. Side choices are sweet potato tots, Southwest succotash, mixed up fruit cup, seasonal fresh fruit, and your choice of 5 meals.
5 minutes. All right. And we have a special guest, Ms. J.C. Carlisle.
Oh, and it's a special day for Miss Carlisle. Why is that?
Why is that?
For Thursday, May 16th, it's my brother's birthday, Maddox Carlisle.
So cute.
Happy birthday, Maddox.
And then summer birthdays, we have June 16th is Chloe Fassett, and July 16th is Lauren
Cochran.
Cochran.
All
And
right.
then teacher summer birthdays is June 5th is Miss Schroeder, June 10th is Miss Abbott, June 12th is Miss Eileen Thomas, and June 14th is Miss Hyde.
Or Schroederville, as she's
Yes,
now referred to.
Schroederville. That's the real bill.
All right, and we have a word of the day.
It's elite, the choice or best of a group, class, or the like, a group of persons exercising authority within a larger group.
Awesome. All right. And it
Wow. The national
Sea
days.
Monkey Day.
So National Sea Monkey Day.
Yes. What exactly is a sea monkey?
It's that creature.
Is that creature over there? Okay.
Is that
To
the ones that
left.
come in the little, like, you can take it home type things?
Ew.
Do they live in the wild, or are they, like, genetically created? Like, okay.
I don't know.
I don't either. Sea monkeys scare me.
They do. And then the National Love a Tree Day.
Yes. So make sure you hug a tree today.
Okay.
Right.
Alrighty. So it looks like Summer Reading Palooza is going on, and I guess there's a big district-wide kickoff party for summer at the library. So you can sign up for summer at the summer at the library program and receive a free gift. You can do some fun arts and crafts and activities. There are going to be some live local performances from local performers. You can get ice cream and snacks, and there will be some food trucks there. You could also meet your local librarian and some of the cool community members.
And that's at Depot Park. And if you haven't been to Depot Park,
it's
it's
beautiful.
a really cool park. They have a little splash pad and all kind of stuff. Very cool.
It's fabulous. Of course, the party that you're all waiting for that's going to happen next.
PBIS.
Yes, PBIS, May 23rd. Get your 30 Archer Bucks together. You could wear your Hawaiian gear, luau gear, but no bathing suits. That's a no. And favorite, positive words off the dome for
Yes.
Teacher Appreciation Week. We are now on to the special areas, starting with Miss Ward. So Miss Ward comes to us as a new teacher from Williams. No matter what we give her, any task, any different, we've changed schedules around to fit kids. She's such a trooper, and she's like, bring it. I got it, because kids are what's important, and that's what's first. So I really admire that about Miss Ward.
And we have Miss Durst. Miss Durst, also a new teacher this year.
Yes.
And she came in here hitting the ground running.
right.
I have not heard one negative thing about Miss Durst. She truly rocks with the gold and rolls with the blue.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yes. She's also our cheerleader. She jumped right in with the cheerleading thing, and I mean, she's just been kicking butt.
She loves
so
it.
thank you, Miss
We
Durst.
love you. And Miss Noto. I mean, this is a slam dunk team right here. Miss
really
Noto
is.
a master in exceptional student education. The spectrum from those who need remediation to those who need that enrichment. She runs the gamut on knowing what kids need to be successful and to maximize their potential. And that's for all three of them. You are an amazing department. Can't do this work without you. Outstanding work. Then we go to our special areas teachers. These are the only teachers, ladies and gentlemen, who teach every single child. And they still come back every day after teaching every single child on this campus, starting with Miss Thompson. The reason why you're able to look at us and see us and actually communicate with us is because Miss Thompson made it one of her goals as a beginning media specialist to get announcements to the 21st century. Our book fairs are top of the line. Our media center is up to date. She's relentless. There's nothing she could do. There's nothing that she can't do. She just can't. She's a rock star and a fantastic mom too. So and I know her children. Well, one in particular who I met first, who's right here, Ethan. But for her to do all things and still be a fantastic mom on top of that is admirable. So great job, Miss Thompson.
And we have Miss Hill. Miss Hill, I really can't say enough good things about Miss Hill. She is such a team player here at the school. She does so much behind the scenes that no one even knows about.
Another rockin' mama.
Really, yes. And bringing in one of her children here this year. So that's exciting. She just goes above and beyond in a lot of ways that people don't even realize. A lot of the things that you see and get, Miss Hill was behind it in one way or another. So thank you for all of your dedication and being a team player.
And an amazing team leader because they have voted her again as team
is.
leader. And I go on to Miss Samel. The love of music is so important. Music really does bring education to life for our children. And we can't thank you enough for doing that in the different areas from kindergarten to fifth grade and really making sure that you provide that scaffolding for children and you do the literature piece for music as well. It's not just about singing songs, but learning the notes. So outstanding job, Miss Samel.
And we have Coach Banks.
Yes, Coach.
Coach, what can you not say? What can you say bad about Coach?
Nothing.
Everybody loves Coach. I mean, he has what is considered one of the easier jobs, but it's not
No, it's not.
easy. It's not.
You observed
He
that?
has to stand out in the hot sun all day. He doesn't get air conditioning. He doesn't get to go to
Not at
his
all.
office. If you've ever looked at Coach's office, there's nothing in it. He has a
Bedrooms.
desk and a chair that he never sits in because he's always
I think
outside.
there's a computer.
Does he
I
even have
think.
Coach, do you even
Yeah,
have a
there's
computer?
Oh, Miss Thompson makes sure there's a computer in every room. So we know he has one.
He has some. He turns it on
Once
yeah,
a semester.
So, anyway, we really appreciate our coach. We have a really good coach here at Archer, and he teaches our kids all kinds of stuff. And big on field day, we are always real competitive there. So thank you for what you do, Coach. You're not underappreciated.
And I already told if you have a problem getting Deuce to do something, ask Coach to tell him.
Right.
Or ask
When
him.
Coach tells some kid to do something,
It gets done.
that's what happens.
Oh, and Senora Bennett.
Ah,
Oh, the spice
yes,
of Archer.
yes. She really is.
Yeah.
We're one of the only elementary
We are-
schools.
no, we are the
I'm
only.
sorry, the only elementary school with a Spanish
That's
program, and I couldn't think of a better person than Senora Bennett.
No, her livelihood, her love for the language really does resonate itself to other kids.
Right, and
so.
we're the only school that has every kid has two names.
Yes,
You know?
that's right.
So, and they all know their
They do.
Spanish names, and
They
it's
do.
really cool. So, thank you for all you do, Senora Bennett. We do appreciate you.
I'm gonna do Miss Davenport. Man, we come a long way. That's my girl right there,
Right.
Miss Davenport. She is definitely the mother of all things, but especially for coaching. You're a great teacher, leader, and coach, and that really is important to me because instructional coaching really does bring the best out of teachers, and you're willing to help anyone. From the children to the adults, and your institutional knowledge and your experience in education really does inspire me. And I can't thank you enough for sharing your walks with me, and also inspiring me and coaching me instructionally and as a mom. So thank you so much, Miss Davenport.
I love
you.
going to Miss Davenport's class.
Yes.
Like, I go to Miss Davenport's class just to hang out because they do so much cool stuff there.
Yeah, but we come a long way, Miss Davenport, right here. All right, Miss Ferris.
Miss Ferris.
Our school counselor who brings that social emotional support embedded into the school day, making sure that the kids have their needs socially and emotionally, as well as academically and behaviorally Keep up the good work, Miss Ferris. I know it's hard, especially in this day and age with all the paperwork and the systems that we have put in place, but you do it and you take it in stride. Can't thank you enough.
Right. Uh-oh.
The hammer.
The hammer.
The
Hammer time.
Yes.
All right.
He's now the mayor.
The mayor.
Yeah, well, that's a long story, but he's a mayor.
We could probably sit here for 30 minutes and
Yes,
talk
we
about
could.
Mr. Wooden.
About Mr.
And all the
Wooden.
good things that he's done here at Archer.
Yes.
That's my bro. When we go back, and he has really developed this school
Mm-hmm.
and made this school one of the best PBIS schools in the district and
right.
probably in the state. So, Mr. Wooden, even my kid thought that Mr. Wooden was in charge of this entire school.
No, he didn't. He said in charge of the cafeteria.
But yeah, Mr. Wooden was the
In
boss.
charge of the cafeteria.
Like, Mrs. Arduzer is the boss of the school, but Mr. Wooden is the boss of the cafeteria, and I don't think anyone's going to challenge that.
No,
I don't even think
I
you're going to
won't
challenge
even.
that.
No.
So, Mr. Wooden is definitely the boss of the cafeteria. We love going to D.C. together. We have a good time. Fifth graders are going to get to have a good time with us this summer. So thank you, Mr. Wooden, for all you do. You're definitely a star of the school.
And lastly, you, Deputy Davis.
I'm going to clap.
You're lucky that you get to keep your life every day. No, but we are so thankful for you. You really do take safety and security of schools in general to the next level. Not only do you make sure that we have what we need, but you are a sharer and a giver and a trainer and a coach for other people because you believe that all kids deserve what we have here at this school. And that is your sign of dedication to the work, as well as you being that intellectual being that can really bring all of us to another level for our teaching. Because if we can't make the kids feel safe, no matter what we have in the curriculum, it won't stick. And so we know how fortunate we are to have you here. We know that you're one of the best, if not the best, in our county and in the state. And they're going to find out about you because you are presenting on many different levels. You're not going to find that everywhere where you have your school resource deputy presenting on all these different stages, because he is the expert in this field. And we have you here. And it's not little Archer, we are Archer.
That's right.
And a lot of that, you put that awesomeness in that A that we so much take pride in. So thank you.
Thank you.
And that's all we've got. We hope that you all feel appreciated because your work is amazing. It's hard. We can't do it without you. And the kids benefit because of us together.
Right.
All righty. We have our data chats today and your math
Mm-hmm.
placement test for 5th grade, for middle school. It's coming. And it's calendar math 170. We're
All
almost
right.
done.
We have a joke. Let me see. All right. Okay. I'm trying to figure out which one is the best. I'm going to go with this one. All right.
It's going to be a mess.
I'm sorry.
It's going to be a mess.
What is a frog's favorite soda?
Ribbit.
Coca-Cola. Yeah. Anyways.
I feel like that's not a culturally responsive joke.
All right, boys and girls. Remember the 3 B's. You'll never get in trouble and always make good grades.
And as always, go Eagles.